Guys, it's Lee here, the rental guy. Welcome to the next level of AI. Oh, whoa! I'm okay. What's going on, everyone? It's Lee here, the rental guy. I'm at my party rental shop. You know the party rental shop we started, 6 years ago from the garage of my house, not this warehouse that we've worked our way up to. I've been vlogging almost weekly the whole time. So, and you watch my videos, right? So things are dying down now. We made around $14,000 this week. You want to see what's going on? Let's go upstairs. Okay, we're here. Welcome to the office. Here's Booqable, our rental program that we use. If you're not using Booqable, consider it. It's absolutely fantastic, and it's the backbone of our business. Anyways, inside Booqable, we have product performance for the week. This is what's going out. Office chairs going out, some stage, Bluetooth speakers, some padded folding chairs, photo booth, some table skirt, some more stage, 8-foot tables, gray folding chairs, rectangular tablecloths, 20 of those, Wheel of Fortune arcade, 8 uplights, giant inflatable movie screen, wood tables, some stanchions, wine glasses, and the list goes on. So we had a chance to do a stage setup this week, and we were able to make a 3D design for the client, and we made big ticket. That's what made half of our money this week, is the stage setup. So that worked nicely for us. Stage is a big mover for us, so we're thankful that we have stage. If you don't have stage, consider it, because it's a way to elevate us in the off season when tents aren't moving. But it does elevate us during busy season as well. So, I mean, it's just a mover. It's stage. People need stage. No one goes out and buys stage. People rent stage because it's too expensive to buy for them. Also, tomorrow we still have a wedding, so there's still weddings creeping up in there. We've got to deliver, 276 chairs and set them up tomorrow, so that's a good ticket for us. Halloween's a week away, so how does Halloween treat us? Not very well. We've got a few black lights and a fog machine going out. It's gonna make for a pretty dead week for us next week. So, but that's okay. It's been a long season. It's right at the end. And, we have to gear up for Christmas now. Regarding Christmas, phone calls are coming in. People are loving our games. Arcades go out lots in Christmas season. There's been lots of asks about the golf. No official bookings yet, but that's going to change. I mean, I've only got 5 holes right now. 1. 2. 3, got glowing balls. Every hole gets 2 putters and 2 balls, and everything glows. Let's make it glow. 4. 5. Oh, I'm finally at a point where I'm comfortable with how the shop is designed. So every year, during the off season, I redesign the shop, but this year I don't think it needs any redesign. I mean, to get to this point, when we moved in, we had to buy the stacker. And then as soon as we bought the stacker, you see how it goes underneath that shelf. We had to make it so that there's a bottom shelf on every single one so that the stacker could get in. And then we realized that we don't want to put heavy tables up too high. So like those 8-foot tables, we ended up putting those sideways in there so that we can grab them for customer pickups, or we can load them. We don't have to try to fit them inside the 8-foot spacing that's in the racking there. So we also did that with our big stage pieces, and that seemed to work really nice there. We've got some stage there and some stage there. But I think the best part is not overcrowding things. You know, we made it so that in the middle here, there's just a piece of racking, and then there's like a loop-de-loo at the top. Now, at this time of season, the money isn't rolling in like crazy, so I'm pausing buying inventory. The only thing I'm investing in is stuff to make more mini golf holes, which I pretty much have most of it. Might need to spend another $1,000 or so. But yeah, you know, off season, if you don't have a solid off season with, you know, trade shows, a whole season, that you have to watch your money. So it's time to buckle down and save. Okay, here's the fun part. We're making a new section to our vlog videos, and we're gonna call it Tech This Week.
Back, you're plugged in Tech This Week, the show where we dig into the gadgets changing your world. I'm your host, and tonight we've got some future in a pocket-sized package. First up, check out this little beauty, an AudioMate portable cassette player. Slip in your favorite mix.
Tech is moving fast, and there's new apps dropping every week, and AI is getting baked further and further into everything. So rather than you having to go out and test everything and figure out how to integrate it into your business, I'm gonna attempt to do that for you. So welcome to Tech This Week. So the people that make ChatGPT, well, they also make a video thing called Sora. And, you know, Sora was kind of a mess when it came out, and, you know, it generates these videos, but these videos are wonky.
Started with a garage, just a couple crates, yellow bins, stacked dreams heavier than weights. Rented out chairs, tables, pop-up tents, every weekend hustle, every dollar made sense.
And just recently, they've made it so that you can make an avatar of yourself, and then you can also make videos up. So I've been playing around, making some videos. Tell me what you think.
This out, new inflatable tents. This little thing is everything. Watch. And done. Everything sets up in seconds.
But just so you know, what I'm hoping for, you know, this Sora video app, which you can get from the App Store, by the way, and start generating your own videos and start a profile. You can even find me on there if you look up The Rental Guy. I've got 60 some videos, all related to tents, and they're related to comedy. You know, I tried making some content that would be, you know, advertising for my business, except, you know, it's pretty tough right now. You have to really get a prompt down, you know, in order to get something that doesn't have like some weird timing or, you know, like some AI insufficiencies, right?
Laying out the booths for the client right now. The stage is in the middle with that round table, and everything else curves around it so the traffic flows. It's a 20 by 30 footprint, so I want to leave 4 feet clear on each side. I'm dropping in this.
But I can see this tech, you know, going forward into the future, it will help us advertise our businesses. And since it has an API, means we can build it into software. So that would be kind of cool, but we won't touch on that today because, you know, it's a little bit too more futuristic. Maybe we'll touch on this in 6-8 months. Anyways, look at these. These are some of the videos that I made on Sora, on the Sora app, under The Rental Guy. So right now they're kind of like jokes, because we're just trying to familiarize ourselves with the software, because the more we get to use this AI, the more we can figure out how it's actually gonna work and interact in our businesses. And who knows, you know, this platform might take off and, you know, people might build business profiles on it, and, you know, it may be a way for people to do it in the future, but you can only know if you start experimenting with it.
Don't worry, guys, I got this.
You sure? The roof's still bare.
What's that?
Custom light launcher.
Whoa, no way.
That's unreal.
It looks perfect. Roof's done.
Raises for everyone. $1 for you. Thanks. Hup.
Whoa.
$1 for you.
what?
Hup. $1 for you.
Sweet.
Hey. Hup. And $1
Is this
for you.
real?
Hup.
Ow!
That's everyone. Payroll approved.
Man, my
All right, go. Push her back, Kyle.
Oh, she's got the angle.
Spin it.
Whoa.
Torque it, Danny, torque it.
Whoa. Deliveries, pickups, and setups this weekend. Numbers don't lie. Business is booming.
You're on fire.
King of the party scene.
Welcome to the empire. My empire.
Easy now, keep him steady.
I'm still the king. You hear me? Still the king.
Anyways, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. That's the vlog. That's the week. If you like this video, watch another one. Press like on it if you liked it. And we'll see you on the next one. And as always,
You stay classy.
You're real classy.